What'd he say? Let's talk. What'd he say?
I believe the song.
Y'all gonna have to speak up, man, cause we potting, nigga. We potting.
I believe.
Y'all ain't been here to me. Y'all the motherfucking sun and the moon is in this motherfucker.
This ain't no yin yang shit.
Hey, that's what y'all damn near on, man. Y'all niggas don't never show up for the same fucking episode together.
It's hard out here, but you get content. Is that booty on your screen? My fault.
Hey,
check this out. So look, know what I'm saying?
hey,
It was
I don't got nothing set up, people. These niggas came ready to pod. I had to go.
There was some booty on this nigga screen, though.
Hey man, Trey is on the flow for the listeners.
I didn't know you was cut like that. I gotta ask you about that later. No, I'm just saying.
What you scrolling on, Trey?
It was some booty on that motherfucker.
He seen that real quick.
Nah, bro. Start that over.
He seen it real.
Bro, I just looked and it was some booty on the screen.
What was we talking about before this fucking?
Wait,
y'all was talking about.
I just gotta say, I ain't never in niggas' phones and screens, but I'm just saying it was some booty and shit on the screen, and like it just caught me off guard. Pause. It obviously was a female, but yeah. So say this though. Look. The song is called what? I'm pissed or something? Pissed off or something, right? Dirk got the song. I don't know if you heard it. So he was like, I give my gun to India before I put it in your hand, right? And he was singing it just now. Trey was. And so I'm like, you probably felt that line hard as fuck because you would give your gun to Wiley's before you put it in my hand, huh?
And my response to that is, do you think Trey would do that?
Yeah.
Trey is not going to give his girl the gun. If I'm there... He better fucking give me that gun, or I'm gonna look at Trey totally different, bro. Like, hey, bro, you think she got better aim than me? You have faith in her over my aim, nigga?
She thinks, or he.
Any chick I'm next to, bro, they better already.
If some niggas around me, bro, especially my niggas to some, I'm not gonna just get no gun to a female to blow that bitch.
Hey, matter of fact, I'm rolling with some chick now that probably got just as good as aim as I do, so I ain't gonna hold you. But I wouldn't wanna, I don't know. Damn, now y'all got me thinking. I'm just judging myself. What would I do?
You know why I said that, though? Because he been with Wiley's and around her for so long, he probably really feel that she like a reincarnation of that nigga. What? So you probably really...
On some soulmate shit.
Yeah, so like you probably... The same way Dirk, the reason why Dirk said it.
You know, soulmate was actually one of my topics.
But she actually blew that bitch at the niggas that broke in their crib. That's why he said that shit. Cause she grabbed that bitch and she blew that bitch.
But she knew, she learned from him though. She only like Dirk cause he a killer. That's it.
Oh my God.
I tell people that all the time. I tell females that all the time cause they be like, relationship goals and da. I be like, man.
So if you kill niggas, will you like me? That's what you be on? So if I kill a nigga, will you?
I know it'll increase my bitch rate.
You damn right. Whatever danger you in, they act like they just want to be the reason you get out of it. That's what I learned about women. They want to fix.
I told you, I got called a retired thug, bro. And she said she liked that shit.
Are you willing to go into details, or are you just going to leave it there?
Cause I want to know the fuck thought you was a retired thug. What the fuck? Well, you gotta be a thug to be a retired thug.
Well,
what the fuck was you a thug?
All right, see, what we not gonna do is...
Trey, you know Trey here when you hear the phone drop. You know Trey here when you hear the phone drop.
Every time.
What we're not gonna do is you're not gonna try to lower my rank. That's what we're not gonna do. And I don't say nothing, but don't let my lifestyle fool you.
Oh my God, man.
Don't. I used to be in some shits. You understand what I'm telling you? I used to do some shit. You feel me? I don't want to sound like my uncle or nothing saying was I in the streets or not, but was I in the streets or not?
Hey, man. That was one of the funniest times when Ramon looked at Kia and said
he
was trying to convince us that man was in the streets, and we all just laughing. We all like 12, 15, laughing in this grown man face.
That wasn't that long ago.
No,
that was not that long ago.
Wasn't y'all like 12?
Hell no, that was
bro,
like
you was grown.
3 years ago.
You was grown.
Yeah, but when I was
in high school,
when I was grown, y'all was like 12 though, because I was like 18. I'm like 17, 18.
That was my roast, bro. I think
that was your
he
roast.
was at the studio when you said that shit, bro.
Yeah. Oh, dude, that was then.
Like,
that was my roast, I think.
Yeah,
it wasn't when I was, on that gelato.
Hey man, that picture is a classic, man.
He wasn't high though, and he looked like he was the blood.
Who, me?
You.
No,
I
yes,
had them shades
he
on
was-
for a
bro.
reason.
Yes,
Oh, you-
yeah, bro.
that's
You
why I
don't
was
remember.
off
Hey,
that
we gotta
gelato.
talk. Let's talk. Hey,
I thought you
That-
didn't even smoke that day.
Did you not see my
bro,
face?
You don't remember that day? That was the first time I know for a fact that we got him blowed as fucking he shouldn't have been around his peoples.
Why you think I had them shades
Bro,
on?
when people we got him so blowed, I remember him just being like, "Hey man,"
I don't want to go in here.
he kept saying that. "Hey man, I don't want to go in there." And it was like it was we was out there like damn near most of the time.
We was late as fuck.
Late as fuck, bro.
Like they know we is outdoors.
Bro. Once Rashina had a car, they was just like, we know they gonna ride around and go get high and do whatever and think they grown. It's like, yeah.
See, that's where the Hollywood shit came in effect. That's the only way I could pull them shades off.
I don't know
It's
why
my
that
brand.
man walked up in there with the darkest shades.
Because I was doing that all year. That's how the Hollywood name came about.
And he was able to get away with that. Get away with it that one time. I don't know. You could look at that picture and just seeing your smile. Like your smile looked way too just pure. Like you was just happy.
I was at the moon.
I was at the moon.
You understand me?
Back to Trey. If you hand Wylease the gun over me in a fucked up situation, nigga, we gonna have to really talk after that. Same for you, Neek. You hand your chick the strap, and I'm there.
What chick? I'm thugging right now.
You
but
is
I hear
a
you.
oh my god,
Hey, man.
oh my god.
Hey, man.
Oh, so
What
you
are
gonna let
y'all,
him influence you? Because I ain't even get to talk to you in a minute, so I already know that was him. So what we doing?
Oh,
Come on, man. You gonna listen to this dude?
So
Bro?
you gonna listen to this dude? I'm just this dude. I'm just this dude.
I mean, you been saying some nonsense.
Hey, man.
You
Hey,
my
man.
guy though. You know,
Hey,
I
man,
just
look.
it ain't nothing though.
Hey man, you been wildin', man.
We gonna be all right.
Hey,
I'm gonna
you,
bless this bottle.
what's that? I know there ain't no liquor.
It's something that I sip on to relax myself. Some bubbly.
Is it what percent?
oh man.
Let me see it, man.
The fuck is this? What sparkling grape juice, nigga?
Hey man, hey man.
Go fucking fast.
Hey, let me see this, cuz. Hey, no, he didn't. Non-alcoholic. It say it right here. I'm mad this
You
man.
talking about to relax myself? Look at this.
Hey, you should get this
This
on
thing-
camera,
this
bro.
Thanksgiving,
We
it's
need,
the
we need,
weekend.
we need a camera crew.
No
We need a
way.
camera crew, man. He pulling out stunts and
It's
shit, bro.
Thanksgiving. It's the weekend. I gotta relax, man.
Hey,
Like,
y'all know them bottles of wine that y'all get for y'all children so they can leave y'all the hell alone when y'all drink y'all wine. Neek just showed up exactly with that bottle. Welch's, to be specific, sparkling water.
That ain't no water, man.
I mean, it's
Grape juice.
sparkling. I just see sparkling.
it's some real deal up in there. Yeah, you know,
Hey, man.
those who know, those who know.
Do your thing, dog. Do your
Alright.
thing, man.
I handle that.
Hey, we need a camera, man. This
No
shit.
way, bro. He
So-
really put that bitch out. I thought he had like a bottle of wine. Or
I'm thinking
something.
like we
My
about to
parents
take a
bought it for
little.
my birthday. They bought me 3 of them. You feel me? 3 of them for my birthday. You can ask them. I'll call them if you don't believe me.
You a sick man.
I do this on weekends after a hard day after studio.
You a sick man. You drink juice.
It's how it is.
You drink juice
not for
after a long
everybody to
day.
understand.
You drink juice
It's not
after a
just
long
juice.
day.
It's not just juice. It's grown
You
people
drink
drink.
juice. You drink juice.
Grown people drink,
Let me
man.
see, man. Let me see that one more time.
Don't do it. Don't do that if you ain't gonna bless it.
I'm gonna bless it. I promise. I'll bless
I
it
gotta
for
bless
you.
it first,
All right,
man.
I'll bless it for you. I'll bless it for you.
I really just blessed some juice, y'all.
It ain't juice.
Hey man, I just blessed some juice.
Well, sparkling.
Man, I want to put some fucking liquor in his shit just to.
God, nigga, what the fuck? My nigga.
It's not for everybody to understand.
Go ahead, man.
It's a long day. It's Thanksgiving. You know.
Oh, that shit make noise? Look, you want to put it up? Oh my god.
You know what it is. Look at that bubbly.
Oh my. Hey man, what's
Motherfucker
wrong with
busy.
this nigga? What's wrong with him?
Just like how I left off.
Hey man, look at it, cuz. Look at it.
Shit
It's
bubbly.
really-
That's why I call it bubbly, man. Y'all niggas know. It ain't called bubbly for no reason,
Hey,
man.
man,
I ain't
what's-
gotta lie to you, man.
Trey,
I told
what's
you.
wrong with him, man?
He is fried as hell.
Man,
He
he. All right.
So drink. So drink.
Damn, that shit bubbling. That's some chronic pack.
Oh my God, something is wrong with this man. So look, this is basically a This a pre-pro. We just gonna make this that because y'all niggas came in just ready to record. I just wanted to do one topic and we could just do one topic only on here. So I'm gonna let y'all choose. We could either talk about Neek and Forces
On the pre-pro.
on some pre-pro shit, or we could add that to the official show when we talk about.
You can add it because it's a serious conversation that needs to be understood.
Well, let's have it. Let's have it.
Neek's having technical difficulties though. He just got
Do your thing, man. This pre-pro.
I'll be right back.
No, you good, dog. I know how to pod. So look, this was the issue. We were all we all went to the Detroit Piston game. Well, Trey didn't go, but me, Jalil, we went together. Neek
his girlfriend.
His girlfriend went.
But he not gonna say it's his girlfriend.
Yeah, he ain't gonna say it's. He ain't around the mics right now, so you know.
But I would have said this if he was here, just not to get confused.
We definitely gonna bring it back up. I'm just not. I'm gonna make sure I can get the important part out of the story, and then I'm gonna bring it back to what Trey just added. So Trey, you're right. He was with a special person, and so while we was up there, it was pouring raining. It was about 30, 32 degrees out, cold as shit, and I was just stressing the Neek. He decided to take his shoes off while walking to the car because he didn't want to. He didn't want to crease his forces and didn't want to get them wet. I guess I don't know.
I didn't want to crease them. I didn't want to get no dirt on them. I didn't want to get them wet. All of the above.
Air Forces.
All white G-Phazos.
All white Air Force Ones.
G-Phazos, and they never coming out again.
And that's how he acts. That's my point. He acts like they never coming out again.
I mean, for me, when I put it on, it's different than just when any nigga put it on. It's just different.
Let me give the people context to this shit, bro. I called him after the game. First off, while walking up to the game.
I'll show you the video, too. It's a little slight video.
Of me?
No, me.
Walking?
Yeah.
I don't even want to see that, dog.
You got to.
No, man, because I'm mad at you for doing it. Like
I'll show you. So you understand what's going on.
So I call him. Well, before I call him, we pull up to the game slightly earlier than them. They coming from y'all probably was already in the city before us. I feel
we was there for a grip.
That's why
waited just to get told some bullshit.
Yeah, see, they was already in the city, but our parking was already paid for, so we went to this close ass spot that Jalil blessed us with, man. Shout out Jalil, got a good ass spot for us.
Family.
And, so we walking up. I'm looking at this truck SUV, and I'm like, man, this look like Neek. And I instantly look at the plates, and I know it's plates. I'm not gonna say it's plates on air, but
I'm like, to kill anybody that try to do anything stupid. Yes,
tired thug.
You know it.
So I'm like, y'all stupid. I'm like, hey, this Neek. I recognize the place off rip. Look up, instantly give him the finger, like fucker, and I just kept on walking.
She didn't even know who you was. She thought you was, because she never met you or whatever. She's like, you just gonna let him flick you off? And I said, hey, don't.
That's what made it priceless. Like I wanted to ask him what was her reaction, by the way, but
I had to let her know I ain't soft. Like, no, I know him. I know him.
Hey man, I looked at him and was like, fucker, and just kept on walking.
She was like, you ain't gonna say nothing? And I'm like, hey.
Hey, he really was like, he saluted me. He just was like.
She was like, I was so confused. I had to
So
break it down to her.
that make it more funny. So he's still finding parking and shit. And this dude's stupid, drinking on his sparkling wine. We find our seats and shit. watch the game, blah, blah, blah. We gonna talk about more of the game on the pod. So when we leave, I go back. When we get back to the car, I call Neek. This back and forth was maybe one of the funniest back and forths I ever had with Neek my whole life. He don't find it funny. I'm gonna tell you, and I'm gonna try to do my best narrating what happened. I called them to check and see if they had gotten their cars and had drove away from all the chaos. They had an easier way leaving than we did, just like how we had an easier way parking than they did. So kind of was like, hey, you had it good this way, I had it good this way. Yeah. So because it took us an hour to get out of that damn parking lot. We sat in that parking lot for an hour.
Damn.
Yeah, we was there for a grip. So so talking on the phone with you just was like 30 minutes of really just laughing at this motherfucker. So I call him, asking him, hey, y'all good, y'all on the road. He like, yeah, man. He has her with the phone or GPS. And all I know is he starts spazzing. He like, hey, man, what the fuck is you doing? No, hold up. Like, hey, man, like, you know how Neek get to spazzing. So I'm like, I'm trying not to laugh because I know I understand how it be when this is. I'm not trying to bring it up, but this is why I'm like, hey man, this nigga, he should have just came with the boys. Like, come with the boys. Let's figure out some. Let's make this a boys trip. Because once you get to doing all that other shit, hey, this is what the fuck gonna happen. But I'm also like, hey, chill, Neek. You know he don't hear me. You didn't hear me. I'm like, chill, like. Because I'm trying not to laugh, too. Because I don't want to piss somebody off who I don't know. She don't know how silly I am. Her first encounter of seeing me is, fucker, me flicking him off. So, you know, that's a perfect encounter to me if you really want to, know how silly I am, know how I be with this nigga. Mm-hmm. Yeah. So, he's spazzing on her like, hey, man, so why would you even tell me to go this way? Like, so I'm just like, hey, I'm going to call you back. Click. He called me back like 5 minutes later. Now you know how when he say he come to my house, since I stay on the north, he be like, "You stay in Canada, man." So I'm on my way to Canada, man. I'll be in your city, man. He called me back that day. He like, "Hey, this motherfucker tried to send me to Canada for real, bro." And I'm just laughing so hard, like, hey man, she tried to send me to, cause once you get in Canada, nigga, you need your you need some shits to get back in, so
it's on point.
It's easy as fuck to get in Canada. It's not easy to come in Detroit or come in the U.S. So
I had to make sure she wasn't trying to send me there. That's why it was that serious.
I know. So
it's late as hell. I got one headlight, G. We is not playing right now. I got 25 miles till E. I'm low on gas.
All of that. So I'm hearing him spazzing about all of this, like, and I'm just like, hey, instead of me and Jalil sitting here laughing at this girl and laughing at him, we just gonna hang up and let y'all handle that. But the funniest part was just him calling, being like, hey man, she tried to send your boy to Canada for real. Like, I laughed so fucking hard. I told my mom about that. Like, she know you call over here Canada, so
okay.
So she got the joke. So she was even laughing. That shit had me rolling, bro. Like, real shit. Fried as fuck, man. And that nigga was about to be over there with Fred and them, Fred Van Vliet.
Siakam and them. Shit, I apologize to her though, cause
and I could tell you did, cause I could tell by the way that the vibe was, that shit don't be intentional. It just be real shit. And hey, man, women got to know how to handle men being like that at times. It was funny, I don't. Trey, do you ever spaz on your chick? You seem like you don't spaz.
Well, you know how many times I get called an asshole a day.
I don't think you
do.
I don't think he do. I really don't.
Okay.
What did you do? What do you do?
I'll just be me.
No, if you be you,
she say that how I like respond to people, like when they ask me stuff, like her and my mom, I feel like they be asking me like the
dumbest questions.
Yeah, they be like they're like say for instance I'm playing say if I'm playing a game, what you been doing? what it look like I'm doing. I say stuff like that, like what it look like I'm doing.
I done heard you actually. Matter of fact, I can't. Okay, I can't.
I
can't.
stuff like that. Like
I know.
It's just like my responses to
one
stuff
time
they ask me.
One time we was.
Like, it's like
we was on the game one time and you said something to her like, cause I don't know what she said to you, but you was just like, I'm on a game. Like in the way you said it, I just was like, oh Trey, okay. I didn't think you even. Cause but I still think that you be having your moments.
He don't be spazzing. Though.
I don't think he spaz.
Like he might.
Cause you spaz that day. That shit was funny, but you spaz, nigga.
But other than that, I spaz. Hey, I ain't go. She calmed me down, nigga. I spazzed on the way there, nigga. When I waited, nigga, we was there 30 minutes before, nigga. We was there like 5, nigga. Waiting that long just to get told. Oh, no, y'all can't come here. I gotta go through. Huh? I went off, but she called me. And I lightweight went off on her, but it wasn't her fault. I just was mad as fuck. Because she was trying to help me too, but they pissed me off. You feel me? But I corrected myself. I had to apologize to her. So she calmed me down. But see, I like that. I could see my F-ups and stuff like around her, you know what I'm saying? Instead of her, I can see it. She helped me be able to see it. But other than that, I had a fantastic time. It was actually one of the best. It's actually the best time I had going to a game ever.
Me too.
Ever.
Me too. Me too. It was the best. That was the best weekend I ever had in my life.
Yeah.
Like
I can understand.
Man, like a girl rained on me.
Whoa!
I thought we was potting, nigga. Yeah. That shit was crazy, man.
I know she got it cause she looking at me like she want it. Drop it low, make her wanna throw some D's on it. Whatever it is. You feel me? Fuck you talking about?
Sip that wine, man. Hey, man, hold on. Cheers. Hold on. Don't sip that, man. We gon'
Hold on. Don't insult.
Cheers, dog.
Don't insult what I'm doing.
Cheers, dog. Hey man, I don't drink.
We all got our ways, okay? Y'all
can
put
we
ganja
cheers?
in the air. I'm just saying.
Can we cheers, man? Hey man, the boys is back in town.
Man, that is crazy. Y'all got y'all ganja, I got my bubbly. Some people do it different, you know.
Hey man,
I got a question. I seen this post. I seen some post on Facebook one day, like some dude was like saying something about like females like squirting and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And he said something like, he said it like in a way like he don't like that shit, like, or something like that. Do y'all do like, I mean, not like it. It's not like do y'all like it or not. It's like, do y'all care? Like, do it piss y'all off if that happened or something like that? Cause he may seem like it like that shit make him mad or something.
Sometimes it pisses me off, but it only pisses me off because of the cleanup.
Right. That's the only thing. Like, but
that cleanup is...
He ain't make it seem like it was cause of that. He made it seem like he don't like that shit. Like, he was trying to be funny about it and shit.
It is like a different warm. See, I'm still trying to figure out if it's piss or not. I feel like it's half and half, but I don't mind. Yeah. You know what I mean? Because it's an adrenaline rush during the whole thing, so you just be like, fuck it. But to me, I feel like it's half and half. You know, I'm tired of the research, motherfucker, saying it ain't what it, motherfucker. It's some type of liquid up in that motherfucker, you feel me? But, I mean, it'd be cool, like I said, the main thing is just the cleanup, and you got to be prepared for that warm, you know, sensation shit. But, I mean, I respect it, though, because they do the same thing when it come to us. Those that, you know, catch it and take it on the face and all that, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Don't, should be warm sometimes. So, I mean...
I would think all the time, but...
all that shit comes out in different,
It be cold. You done bust cold nuts on it.
I feel like I got nice temperatures. Hey, man, I'm good over here. I got my shit. You feel me? I'm sipping. Feel me? I'm sipping.
Oh, man. Trey just tried to hand this nigga the blunt.
I try it every time.
I'm sipping.
I ain't got it in a while. But one day he gonna hit me up again and be like, you got some of that,
I'm gonna bring some pressure to you.
Man.
You know I used to have that gas pack a little bit back in the day.
You never came to a function with weed.
That ain't true, G.
Bro, that one time, what, you
Look,
trying to say?
All you had to say was one time.
No, he was trying to say
said never. Hold on, who?
One of his friends or something Hey, you was
And
trying
one time another time, look, I could think of another time I came with a pre-roll wood, G. Pre-roll.
Hey, he said it so serious though. Pre-rolled
Feel me?
wood.
It was a time. You know what? It was a time
He gave me a blunt.
I gave him. Yeah, I gave y'all blunts.
I gave y'all blunt. I
I gave y'all niggas my food card.
You putting the ass on it.
Oh, weak as
Man, it was 2 in the pack. 1 and 1. It was just like that.
It was Orello, nigga.
Pre-roll.
But you know what's so funny about that?
Pre-roll, G.
You know what's so funny about
Ganja already in there. Go ahead.
Did I give you that weed that you rolled?
No, sir.
Okay. You sure?
No, sir. That was another time.
Cause I remember
where we smoked some, and I saved it for like a year, G.
Yeah.
Right up in the shoebox in the closet, G. And I said, you know what?
Hey man, if his mom found that, do you hear it?
I'm going ahead and pass
if
that
his mom
to you.
had found that blunt, bro, she would have thought he been
Trap it.
man. He would have been like, it's Juwon, so just hold it for him, man. You just nigga, everybody would have been on bullshit with me, nigga.
I mean,
Yeah.
it was already like that, right?
Yeah, basically, right. Hey, man, y'all got anything to add on this shit, man? Y'all silly.
Oh, man.
You got any blunts? Yeah, okay.
I've been retired for a minute, so.
Okay, just making sure you ain't got none left over from 12 years, a year.
It was about a year I saved that blunt, though, on that
Man,
pack.
you saved that motherfucker for a little over a year. I remember saying, bro, this is from then. He was like, yeah.
It hit harder.
No cap, it did. That shit had me like.
I know a thing or two, Trey. Don't laugh.
Nigga, shut your ass.
I know some shit.
Nigga,
Hey, he's so
man.
serious,
I'm
too.
serious than a motherfucker. Make a whole album about saving weed. Everything
Trying to
strong.
make an old album about saving weed.
Telling you, bro. For real. Y'all save y'all ganja. You know, hold it for some time. It's like liquor. The longer you let it sit, the harder it hit. For real. I could sip to that. It ain't funny.
I'd do the whole. You should probably get the mix. I'm out. It's your boy Juwon.